I appreciate a pretty turn of phrase, something slightly malicious as it metaphors, cleverly culturing your thoughts, procuring pictures that point to some inane idea I hadn't had the time to trial much myself, and as I hadn't had the time to trial, I get caught off guard as it starts to make sense, as I start to piece the patterns of the poem in the places I thought were proper. But the poet is more clever than I ever could be. I constructed in this way, but he went with another. His mastery of the metaphor and my malleable mind mix, murdering my construction, my meaning, ravaging its carcass, twisting the turn of phrase into a turn of another phrase. It is my carcass he's kicking. I made it. It is mine to defend and define, and I draw out a sword to duel to the death of his murderous metaphor for my meaning. We cling and we clash, and I try to cleave, but I fail. I'm defeated. The poet says one thing with a blade to my throat. This is my game. That bastard knew I would try this, knew that I'd fail to construct what he'd say in the end of his phrase. He had me thinking it was mine and I must defend with a duel to the death. My meaning was a traitor, a whore I fell in love with as if it were my own idea to fall in love. I'd been conned, I'd been tricked. I was played and was picked to suffer this death of meaning for myself by word. I thought this as blood spilled into my throat, for the poet had slit it by now. The moral of the metaphor is best we not forget that the author is the one in control, but what we've been shown is something else.